Guys, when you're working with your child, part of what you need to do is understand what a milestone is. There is a really big false sense of security, a lull, a wait and see on that all children are different. Okay, what is the biggest problem with that? Is that your child was not assessed properly. So you miss the assessment part. And it's sort of like checking your car. Do I have gas? Do I have oil? Do I have transmission fluid? Is the fan belt connected? I get it. Most of us are like, I don't know if there's a fan belt on my car. That's not the point. The point is are you ready to go? Or if I'm going out, in the morning, did I have my breakfast? Did I have my coffee? Did I have a good night's sleep? You know what I mean? There's a checklist. We really don't have established care for evaluation. I have it. It's free. It's a newborn movement assessment. You need to know right from the get-go, but even if your child's 15, you really, to understand that they have a good foundation. But in the first month of life, they are introduced and they're going in and out of tummy time. For those of you that say my baby hates tummy time, your baby's a month old. They don't hate anything. They don't even hate broccoli yet. They can't do tummy time, but they don't hate it. And so already these are little warning signs, right? Then by the age 2 months old, they have really good social eye contact. 3 months, they're going, getting the rolling over. At 4 months, it's the grabbing the feet. 5 months, independent sitting, around 5.5 months. Your child is independent sitting. And then in 6 months, 6.5 months, your child comes to sitting through their back. This is not a roll over to their belly and push up. That is not a coming to sitting milestone. It's a way of sitting up, but it's not a functional milestone. And then from coming all these, now you're going into all fours at 7 months, 8 months crawling, right? And now you're crawling and reaching. So at the 9 months where you can cross that midline and reach and do all of that. You have a visual midline crossing. There's a lot more that goes on during this. For that, really, ask the questions and come in. At 10 months, now they're starting to work with opposing gravity. And you might see a stair or a pillow or something like this where the climbing. Now at 11 months in and out of standing, and then standing that you have with some kind of cruising ability, or they're standing that independent, about to take a step, or they are actually walking. And that is the first 12 months of your development. It is really important to look at. Now, another way of looking at this for the warning signs: hates tummy time, 1 month old, or just that inability, unable to view you, to see you, to start having those social skills, can't roll over by 3 months. 4 months, you really start to notice the stip or the floppy versus the grabbing the feet, or they'll grab 1 foot, but they don't go into that. At 5 months, they can't be an independent sitting, so you're starting to prop, you're starting to do all those things. At 6 months, you certainly can't come to sitting. If you've missed all of those, now you're going to really start to struggle with the vertical milestones. At 7, they really just can't get up. You're seeing more the rolling to the tummy, maybe an army type of thing. 8 months, an army crawler or one-legged. At 9 months, they'll plank but get stuck. They have issues with that locomotion. At 10, they'll sit with support, like they prefer more, again, the high chair and so forth. At 11 months old, you're going to see the pulling to standing. A lot of people say pulling to standing is a milestone. No, it is not. Pelvis needs to be independent in this stage. And at 12 months, they're supported in the stand. At 12 months, too, you'll notice, too, you're always behind your child. It's amazing when a child has balance and so forth. Your child's going to go to their bum and fall or whatever. I'm not talking fall face plant. Again, warning sign. But they're getting in and out of it. Their play, you giggle, versus that, oh, I'm always around my child to support them. These are some of the warning signs that you should look at. Thank you.
Hi, it's Michelle Turner. Welcome to Movement Lesson. This is a place where you're learning how to help your child with optimal development, for you to be an amazing parent, and knowing what to do to help your child. We're here to help you, direct you in the right course of action for your child for development, whether it includes vision, fine motor skills, gross motor skills, low tone, high tone, hypertonic, hypotonic, macrocephaly, microcephaly. There's trauma that might have happened to your child, and your child might be just you just want to make sure everything's okay. Whether it comes to your milestones, your transitional skills, your reflexes, this is a place where you come to get help for your child. But guess what? We expect you to work with your child. There's courses available, there's Zoom consultations, there's in-clinic visitations. Everything that you need to help your child is here, but at the same time too, you've taken the first step. You've joined the group. Okay, now you're going to post your videos, get your review, and you're going to start working with your child to help your child. This is what I've done, and countless others have done it. There's thousands of people in this group. We're all working hard to help our children move better. You can do it. You're going to take a little bit of time. It's a new learning curve. There's some new language. You didn't think you had to worry or have concerns for your child's development. Now you might. It might be a little one. It might be a big one. It doesn't matter. We're here to serve all your needs in direction with optimal development. So welcome to the group. Post your videos, go to Movement Lesson Academy, start doing some of the courses. A lot of courses are free, a lot of courses are just nominal, and then we go into the good stuff. One of the best cranial courses you have, working with lasers, working with the reflex now. You can train to learn the intricacies of movement lesson, become a practitioner to help children and people, adults all around the world. I know I'm more known for my work with children. I work with anyone from a brand new baby to high-end athletes. That doesn't matter. We all just want to move better. Whether it's anti-aging or working for their first movement of the toes, that's what it's about. It's moving better. Remember, motion turns into emotions. So learning how your child develops, learning how maybe you didn't develop, all those things come into play here. It's a safe haven. I'm on board with the group. You'll see my reviews. You'll see my post. Welcome.